Behind every great video, there's something you almost never notice: the editing. Most people think editing is just cutting clips together, but good editing does something much deeper. It controls what you feel, what you focus on, and sometimes even what you believe is happening. Editing is one of the most important parts of a creative process, and without it, no art can be made. If the editing is bad, the entire video falls apart. The story stops working, the pacing feels wrong, and people will instantly click away. So in this video, I want to break down the art of video editing and why it's one of the most powerful parts of storytelling. And once you start noticing it, you'll never watch a video the same way again. Editing controls attention. Editing is really about guiding attention. The editor decides what you see, when you see it, and how long you stay there. When you watch a scene, your eyes move exactly where the editor wants them to, and a cut can move your focus from one character to another. A reaction shot can tell you who matters in that moment, and even the length of a shot changes how you process what you're seeing. In this clip, look at how the focus shifts between characters. The camera does not need to move, but the edit is the thing that does the work. Your brain naturally follows the newest piece of information on the screen, so when a cut happens, your attention resets. Editors use this to guide the viewer through a story one moment at a time, and you never feel like you're being guided, but in reality, you are. This is an extremely powerful tool that not many people pick up on, but that many editors use to guide the way your attention flows during the video. And this leads me to my next point. Editing controls emotion. A scene can feel completely different depending on how it is edited. The footage might be the same, but the timing is the thing that changes everything. If a shot stays on screen longer, the moment has time to breathe. You start to notice the small reactions, and even the silence becomes part of the scene. A pause before the reaction creates tension, and a quick reaction creates urgency. Emotion in film is rarely just acting or music. The timing of the cut plays a huge role. The way editing is placed, the cuts that are meticulously placed, are the things that make editing so important. And this also leads me to my next point. Editing hides mistakes. Not every scene is perfect when it is filmed. Actors might pause longer than expected, lines are delivered slightly differently each time, and small continuity errors appear between the shots. And editing solves many of these problems. A cutaway can remove an awkward pause, a reaction shot can hide the missing line, and a quick cut can smooth over a moment that did not work during filming. Sometimes a scene feels seamless because the editor quietly rebuilt it. Pieces from different tastes get combined, and other moments are either shortened or extended. And the thing is that the audience rarely notices, and that's what makes editing a tool similar to magic. Editors hold the power to decide how a moment is portrayed. Think about every movie you've watched. To even get through the scenes, actors had to redo the shot hundreds of times to even make it feel right. But the editing is the thing that brings it all together. Really a magic tool. And editing is what makes it feel natural when in reality it isn't. If you don't think about editing during a movie, then that means that the editors have done their job right. And with that being said, make sure to like and subscribe to help the channel out. You watching the entire video and leaving these comments about your experiences and opinions really make my day. And for those of you who want to quote unquote know how to not get AE, then go to my Instagram page, link in description, and make sure to follow me and like the post on the page so I can see your message. If you're watching these videos, it means you actively want to improve our video creation as a whole, whether it's edits, content creation, or anything that requires editing, which shows your determination to win in life. So thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you for rocking out with me, and let's get back into it. Editing creates rhythm. The thing is that editing also has a rhythm. Scenes move at a certain pace, which shapes the experience of the viewer. For example, look at this clip. In slower scenes, the cuts arrive less often to build the story or to build tension. Sometimes shots stay on screen longer and the viewer has more time to observe the small details. But there's a difference between slow scenes and faster scenes. Shots appear quickly and move the viewer forward to keep retention, and action sequences rely heavily on rhythm. There's multiple things that editors must do before they make certain cuts. The cuts must be meticulously made with certain questions in mind. Firstly, you want to ask yourself, does this add to the scene or does it take away from it? Many editors like to add multiple effects and sound effects and music, when in reality, it just dissolves all of the tension and the vibe of the video. So next time you're cutting a scene, you really need to ask yourself, does it add to the scene or does it take away from it? And that applies also to edits, movies, and every form of media that you can make with editing. The next question you want to ask yourself is, does this help the viewer understand what's happening? Sometimes editors use flashbacks to go back in time and bring a valuable piece of information to the forefront of the viewer's attention. In my previous videos, I also talked about this phenomenon. I'm speaking about it like it's a science topic, but in reality, it's very simple. And what I discussed last time was that there's multiple forms of storytelling. When you're writing a story, there's different parts parts of a scene. There's different parts of a story. It starts with the introduction, the rising action, the climax, the falling action, and the resolution. The rising action is when everything is being built upon. The characters, the lore, the character arcs, everything. That's where everything is being built upon to build the tension for the final climax. And this is what I'm trying to get you to understand. Editing is meant to help viewers understand what's happening. So by adding certain scenes, it's the thing that's going to help the most. So ask yourself, does this help the viewer understand what's happening? And the next question directly ties to this next point. Can I arrange the clips in a way to give a different results? Like I said, bringing parts of a flashback that were in the past to bring them back forward helps the viewer understand what's happening, and it gives a different results. For example, take a look at this video from Marcus Brownlee, which breaks down the process of them getting the right story.
So let's take a look at the difference between the first cut and the second cut with this.
So this first robotaxi ride was fascinating. Okay, yeah, this is great, everything's normal. Robotaxi, okay. Hello. Fundamentally, it went totally fine. The car showed up, we got in, it drove like a normal person would. And
it's probably hard to put your finger on why this edit just doesn't feel right, and that's just part of the puzzle. And it kind of feels like to me that Marquez knows something that we don't. Now let's take a look at the second version.
Okay. Start ride. So we arrive in 9 minutes.
As we can see, the way you arrange your clips gives a massively different result, and you can utilize this strategy to make your videos have a different feel. Based on how you want your viewers to feel, the editing and the cuts and the scene itself is going to match how you want it to reflect on the viewer. Many editors even cut scenes around music or natural movement. The result is music that builds tension alongside the clips. You might not think about rhythm while watching a video, but your brain feels it immediately. All of these create a harmony that many do not pick up on. But when you break everything down, it all becomes clear. So by the time you finish watching a great video, the editing has already done its job. Your eyes followed the story naturally. The emotions felt real and the pacing kept you engaged. The story was enticing and kept you so hooked. And most of the time, you never noticed the work that goes behind it. Editing is the thing that guided your attention. It shaped the emotion of the scene. It quietly fixed the problems you were never meant to see. And it gave the entire video a rhythm that felt just right. And all of that happens between the frames. And it's the editor that chooses when a moment begins and when it ends. So the next time you watch a great scene, pay attention to the cuts, because what you're feeling in that moment might not come from the acting alone. It may come from the way it was edited. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to leave a comment and let me know what you think. This is the art of video editing. If you're interested in learning how you can do this yourself, then I recommend watching these two videos that are going to pop up on the end card, and I appreciate you for watching the full video. Sprint to success.